See all the branches on my beautiful old tree just hanging down? I wonder if that means it's dead. I wonder if they've killed it. Because I just notice all of them just hanging down. That doesn't look normal. This tree's been under attack for over a year. And not only has it been shot at, but it's February and there's a bee. Really? Not only has it been shot at, but it's been dumped on. You know, all that graphene oxide coming from the chemtrails and all the other toxins. They've completely removed my curb appeal in my home, front and back. Today happens to be unseasonably warm. You know, we went from having this winter storm where it was 2 inches of ice and 9 inches of snow at least, to 2 days ago in the 40s, to today in the 60s. Tomorrow's supposed to be close to 70. So I'm sitting outside trying to get some vitamin D and relax and figure out different ways that I can protect myself. It's easier in the winter because you can wear, you know, a poncho and coats and ski hats and stuff to cover myself, to cover up the mylar that I wear. But when the weather's warm, it's a little more difficult, and I haven't come up with any answers yet. I just came back from a walk, and it was the usual mobbing, where the moment I open up the door, all of a sudden all the cars start driving by and everybody steps out of their house on their phone, and they're all standing in their front yards on their phones as I walk by, and same stuff I've been dealing with for a really long time. But I had a rough night last night. It's like almost every other night. I call it the puppet master effect, because some nights I'm radiated so badly I can't sleep, and other nights it's not so bad. This bee is just coming straight for me. But that's the hot and cold, and it's the control, and it's about the mind control, and, you know, the abuse, and the unpredictability of it, which is the fact that they try to make it so unpredictable is the predictable part of it. Because you know to always expect something heinous. Some days are worse than others. You know, I had a thought about living in the same home for 20 years and having to put up with such horrifying behavior from the males in this neighborhood. And I've lived many places in my life, and I've never seen this kind of behavior in my life. Ever. And I just happen to be unfortunate enough to be sandwiched in between two very highly narcissistic, misogynistic predators, front and back. And I will just tell you my feelings about this. I've worked my butt off my whole life to buy my home, to take care of my home. And I didn't buy a home so that I could be used as someone's entertainment. I didn't buy a home and, you know, work my butt off to maintain it for other people to destroy, which has been going on for 20 years. Any kind of home improvement, they've tried to sabotage. Everybody on this earth has a right to live in peace. It is my human right. It is my civil right to live in peace. Not to move into a house and be friendly to other people and try to make friends and just go about your day and just be you, and then have all these guys just stalk me. I mean, this has been going on for years. And so I thought if I ignored it, it would go away. It doesn't, because you're not dealing with people that will let go. These are people that hang on to stuff forever. They have to win no matter what. And one of these people, and I've mentioned this person in my previous videos, has a pattern of abusing women. And so what I want to know is, what right do these people have to disrupt a woman's life? And why do I need to consistently throughout my life be punished for being single? I've committed no crimes. I've made better choices than others, that's for sure. Because I'm the kind of woman that is very self-sufficient, which upsets these guys. They don't like self-sufficient women. They want women to be needy. To need them makes them feel more masculine. Because if she can do it herself, they don't need us. Then we have no upper hand. We have no control. It's all about their control over women. And I've noticed they only go after women. They don't go after people that can fight back, do they? They don't go after big, tough guys with muscles. No, they go after the vulnerable, people that can't fight back because they're afraid of a fight. Their masculinity depends upon squashing another person. But every single person on this earth has the right to live in peace. Nobody should work as hard as I have to not only own their home, but maintain their home. Only to have your neighbors, out of jealousy, destroy your hard work and treat you as a form of entertainment, because that's what's happening. I have been used by neighbors, and I think I made a video about this, how people use other people, gang up on other people as a way to bond. I've seen it with my own brother and sister-in-law. I saw it with my mother, and I see it with my neighbors. They always need a target. They need someone to go after so that they have something in common. And so that's what I'm being used for. And to all the catty, jealous, insecure little girls that I am surrounded by, who have been nice to my face and then did me dirty behind my back and are still doing me dirty, stop it. Just stop it. Women should band together, especially now when they're under attack by males. We're supposed to have a sisterhood. We're supposed to have each other's backs. We're not supposed to stab each other in the back. Stop your cattiness. Stop your jealousy. Get over it. Move on. Because we're in a different world now, folks. And if you're a targeted individual, or someone who's a part of the depopulation program, which I prefer to refer to it as that, because that's more realistic, your life is already being made as difficult as possible. I don't need other women coming after me. It's bad enough I've got males coming after me. I don't need women coming after me. And I don't know what it seems to be in fashion to create suffering for other people and then watch it. But one thing I have noticed is that since the abuse, and I've been recording the abuse, and I've been publicizing it, more people are tuning in. More people are hacking into my camera so they can see, because everybody wants to watch. Everybody can't wait to tune in. I'm not a weekly saga. I'm not a soap opera. I'm a human being, and this is my life. I didn't ask for it. I certainly don't deserve it. But that's how I'm being treated. Everybody wants to hack into my life because it's so fascinating to them. And not one person is treating me like a human being. Now, I don't know what's being spread. I don't know if they're calling me transhuman. I don't know what it is. I know lots of different lies have been spread, but I'm here to clear the air. I am a human being. I still am a human being, and I always have been. And if you're the kind of person that needs to dehumanize me in order to feel better about yourself, then there's no place for you in my life. You're not invited to my party, okay? I just want to enjoy the sunshine. I want to be left alone. I don't want to be dumped on and fumed and fogged and poisoned. And I need y'all to find another source of your entertainment. I don't know about other targeted individuals, but for me, in my situation, a lot of my neighbors are retired and older, or they work from home. But they're all home. Which is a perfect situation for the depopulation program. Because if I hang around all day, that's just an opportunity for them to radiate me all day. Shoot at my house all day. If I leave, I have to put my cameras on. That's more people that get to hack into my life. So there really is no winning scenario, is there? I have faith and believe that it's going to turn out okay. I really do. And I'm going to pass that positive energy on to everybody out there that is being subjected to heinous abuse by very sick individuals for whatever their reason is. And just a little footnote, there is no way to justify their behavior, no matter what. Don't want to hear the excuses as to what their issues are. I'm very well aware of what their issues are. Their issues are very obvious to me. I'm surrounded by it. I don't care. We all have our issues. Doesn't give you the right. Doesn't give you the right to disrupt other people's lives. It doesn't give you the right to invade other people's lives. It's not okay. So I hope my tree's not dead, but I think it is, because I know they've been going for the roots. The front tree is just as bad and big. They're shooting big chunks of bark off of it. I had to clean up yesterday. Lots of big branches and big chunks of bark. And this tree's almost 100 years old, and it was beautiful and healthy and sturdy for 19 years until they went after it last year. So we're dealing with monsters here. We're dealing with people that just need to destroy. They want to break everything and expect other people to fix it. They want to make a mess and expect other people to clean it up. I'm not your mommy. I don't clean up your messes. You all stay safe and sane. Safe and sane. Till next time.